Welcome to this new moon in Aquarius reading. This is a timed reading, but if you get it at a different time and you feel called to it, drawn to it, it probably is a message for you. You can look back on January 29th, 2025 to see. Sometimes I love looking at tarot readings after the fact, remembering back to see how on point they were. So that may be something that you like to do and that you may do. These are messages from Spirit Creator on this new moon in Aquarius. Time for setting new intentions. Aquarius is all about the weird, the rebellion with a cause energy. Mature, unique energy. And perhaps you want to set an intention for this year until the next full moon comes across, that you want to release and achieve. But let's just get into the cards and see what Spirit wants to tell us on this new moon about what we are setting intentions for. We are setting intentions for personal happiness, wishes coming true. Yes, a lot of happiness. Setting intentions for a lot of happiness. Happiness on your spiritual path. For things that have been out of balance in your life to rebalance themselves, and forward movement in something. Let's get some more information about this. Spirit, what are we setting intentions for this new moon in Aquarius 2025? What are we setting intentions for? If you're new here, I hope you like my type of reading and you will come back and subscribe. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. It means the world to me. Yes, you're setting intentions for just unbridled happiness is what you're setting intentions for, whoever this is resonating with. You're setting intentions just to release things that put you on a path of procrastination. You want warmth in your life. You want to be able to be grateful for all the beautiful things in your life. We have Pisces energy out here. We have Leo energy out here. You're setting intentions for ultimate happiness, a new beginning in your financial world, and just to celebrate life. Perhaps you're looking forward to the springtime. Where I live, we are getting a warm front compared to 16 degrees that we were having, and it kind of feels like spring in the midday. And perhaps you're setting intentions to have more abundance in your finances come the next full moon or in the springtime. What else would you like to share with us, Spirit Creator? Okay. Hold on a second. I need to fan these out and pick one, actually, is what I'm feeling. Because I think some of them are sticking together. What are we setting intentions for on this new moon in Aquarius? Very enlightened communication. to find your way out of a darkness, to have union and harmony with someone or something. And just, to stop with any procrastination that may be in your life. We have one more. Leaving behind things that no longer serve. And to realign certain things in your world. Interesting. Let's get deeper into the message with the wild unknown here. What are we setting intentions for this new moon in Aquarius? What are we setting intentions for this new moon in Aquarius? Intentions. What are we setting intentions for this new moon in Aquarius? What are we setting intentions for in this new moon in Aquarius? Thank you. Empty room. This has been coming up like a lot in my readings lately. If you've been watching, you know. And apocalypsis. I'm going to read these two so we can get deeper into this message, and because they've been coming up a lot. I'm sensing that you would prefer to go back in time to a time when things were a little more simple than they are now. Okay. The vortex, the abyss, the nothing. The empty room haunts us all. It is the universal and all too frequent feeling of lack, of wanting, of the craving to fill ourselves with something, anything. We too often attempt to remedy the discomfort of the empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. Ironically, the empty room is filled to the brim with potential, yet we perceive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting within the barren walls of not knowing, for awaiting true vision and purpose before attaching to what we should do next to save our outward appearance. Be with the nothingness. Be with the impatience. The empty room has immense power. Let others wonder what you are doing. If you can settle into the magic of emptiness, you will soon hear its whispers of wisdom. The archetype of the empty room is also portrayed as the hungry ghost, always feeding and never satiated. Ooh. A day of silence is a surefire way to harness the power of the empty room. Wow. And I feel that we live in this type of world these days. And it's just so many messages, so much interaction, so many messages, so much connection all the time that sometimes we need to just close our doors, close up shop, close our windows, and take a nice rest in the empty room, in the nothingness, in the void, in the space between you. Make a new space in the liminal. Powerful. Apocalypsis. Removing the veil of deception. Apocalypsis indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two disparate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposite directions. The first is a lifting of the veil. This means truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypsis energy is similar to forest fires, devastation for the sake of regeneration. Wow. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold on to your center. That is the only way. Perhaps you feel very frustrated by lack of abundance. And that's what you're setting intentions for: abundance and happiness, and feeling like you have this balanced energy going towards your happiness and prosperity. But something is breaking down at the same time that you will need to release during the next full moon. Okay. This is going to be a short and sweet reading. Let's see what oracles want to come out. Spirit messages, what are we setting intentions for? What are we setting manifestations intentions for on this new moon in Aquarius 2025, January 29? New love in your life, perhaps you're setting intentions for. One, two, thank you. Emptiness, the emptiness, that empty room, that empty room. And the burning down of something old that no longer serves you. You are working through some denser energies in that way. Annihilation of those things. Have a fair share of empathy for yourself, for your journey, for your struggles, for your aches and pains, for your heartaches, for your trauma. 1212 just hit on the timer. What else? What else, Spirit? What else for this new moon? New happiness and love. Magical new beginnings. Magical happiness. Just life feeling like magic. Last oracle card. If you made it this far and you enjoyed the reading, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me get into the algorithm so more people get the messages, and it helps my channel grow so I can do the work that I love to do every day. Like, subscribe, share with someone you think might get something out of it. Last oracle card. Thank you. You're manifesting, and you're setting intentions to manifest a new beginning in your finances. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I do hope you enjoyed the message, and I'm sending you tons of love. Have a beautiful new moon. Take care.